In this video, we will be talking about cell formatting, some basic formatting of the cell. As you can see here, this is a cell. Now, suppose we want to format this cell. At the moment, we don't have anything inside the cell, so we will just be talking about the borders and colors of this cell. Now, this area that you see here, the font area and even the alignment, this all is used on a single cell, and you can use it for multiple cells also. For example, these are the borders, so I can select this one, all border, and you will see we have a border around this. This is the fill color, in fact, so you can choose any color to fill a cell. Now let's say we have this here, we have text inside this cell. Now we can format that also. You can change the font size, bold, italic, underline, all these are the basic things. Then the alignment also. These are all similar to Microsoft Word. Other things, suppose we have a situation where we want to merge two cells. We want to make these two cells as one. So what we can do, you select those two cells and click merge and center. So now you can see that this cell covers the area of two cells. The name of this cell will always be the first one, the first column, starting from the first column. This is L. So here you can see it says L4. So the address for this cell is L4. Now we come to the formatting of the values inside the cell. For example, let's start from here. We have 55.225. Now we don't want this to have more than 2 decimal places. We want to reduce this one to 2 decimal places. Like here you see it only says 4.9. So we want this one to be something like 4.90. Okay, so let's see. We can select all of them, or let's start with one first. This one. Now here on the number group, you have something here called increased decimal and decreased decimal. You can see we can increase it or we can decrease it. As I said, we want only 2 decimal places. So now let's see, let's select all of them, and then we have up to 2 decimal places. Now you see that the decimal point comes in the same line for all the values here, and all these they have 2 decimal digits. Like here you can see it says 4.90, so it's going to add 0 if there is no value after the decimal digit. Okay, second one. Now this one, it says here tax percentage. So these are percentage actually, all these numbers. Now we don't want this to display like this. We want them to display as a percent. So what we'll do, again here you have the option of percent style. So this is a percentage. If I click this one, you can see immediately it says 2. Now again if you see it says 235, so it means I need to see 235 also there. It should be 2.35%. So I click this, but it's 2%. Now I can increase the decimals. So I will do the same for all of them. First percentage and then you increase the decimal. Now you can see all these are percentage. These ones, if the numbers are larger in size or you have bigger values, it becomes a little difficult to read the value or the number. So for that we have a 1000 separator, a comma after every 1000. How? You can see that one also shows here, comma style says format with 1,000 separator. So when I click this one, you can see it says 35,194. Let's say if I click this one, it's going to say 7,598. So we can select all of them and click this. Now we have the 1,000 separator for all. Another thing, now if you look at these values, these are actually selfies, right? So it means we need to see a currency sign here also. So you can find the currency sign from here. You can see it shows some basic ones. If you don't want this one, you want something else, you can still get that. So we'll select all of them and click this. Now we have the currency sign also. Now these are the basic ones that display here. If you want to see all of these things, the format cell, you can click this action arrow, I think. Now here you have number, which can give you the option of general, number, currency, accounting, date, time, percentage, a lot of them. Then you can do the alignment. Now all these things are for the cells, format cells. Then you have the font, you have border, you have fill. All these values are here, and some basic one they have put it here. So this is how we can do the basic formatting of our cell.